Hey guys, how are you? Welcome. My name is Ron Carney. I'm the guild master of TephraPD. If you are watching this video, it's because you probably got invited to join our guild. Um, One of the first things I want to show you guys is this is our village located at CaveCamp, which is a very strategic location. Let me show you guys here. So this is our main village. So we got multiple strongholds. We got the village in the middle, the most of the disease structures, shops, etc. The good thing about this village is that we got 3 respawn points with different priests and different banks. What this means is that you will be able to regear from different spots. Let's say, for example, if this bank and this priest is getting camped by enemies, we're gonna have obviously a totally opposite priest and bank where we can rest and we can regear. And we do this in order to basically not be stopped from playing the game, you know. So let me show you a little bit of the other banks we got in the area. Then I will, in the process, also show you the rest of the village. So just over here. So all of this is part of the same village, by the way. And just over here we got a secondary priest and a bank. You see this here? So this priest and bank is not connected to any of the other banks. See? So you can have extra storage and also be able to have spare sets here. You see, that's a priest and that's a bank. In the town where I just begin the video, there's another prison bank. Down here is one of the 4 stables. 3 of them completely different nodes. So this also means the same. You are able to store multiple pets. You see this here? White bears, by the way, are the best bears in the game. Extremely rare. We got crafting tables inside all the strongholds. And right over here, this is our library. And this is gonna be especially good for players that are joining us from Haven, because you guys will have access to every single... Oh, I just saw someone here. Oh, just an ally. Because you're gonna have every single book that you can find in any blue town, you can find them here, you know. We got all the combat librarian books. Up on the second level, we got some really cool. So this is the crafting librarian. Every single crafting book you can buy from blue towns, you can buy it here. Extraction librarian, the same. Basically, you get everything, every single librarian. And on top of that, you get this one. This is a veteran librarian, and this guy said heavy armor training. So a lot of you guys will need this book, and you can buy it right here in the village. You know. I will show you the rest of the village now that we are here. Okay. So, like I say, this is a different stable than the other one I just showed you. Look at this. So different pets, you see, you got multiple storage facilities for different pets. Over here, this is our house that we have for new players. So if you are joining, you're probably gonna have we're gonna give you the password for the house, and what you're gonna be able to do here is that you're gonna be able to regear with basic sets. So you basically lose your gear here, you know. So let me show you some of the sets we're gonna have here. So we got basic flexstone swords, we got some flexstone spears, some hammers, one hammer as well there. Over here we got some bear armors. We need to probably restock on horse armors there. Down here we got free trinkets, you know, trinkets that people give away for free. This will help new players, you know. You can grab some of this stuff here. Some of these actually things are not that bad, but yeah. Just the pigs. But look at this, you got sets, Molarium sets over here. You got more swords, flexstone swords there. A few more sets. This get restocked every day. You see, this get restocked every day. I think the mage armor needs to be, yeah. We're gonna have to fix that box, but yeah, you guys will have passwords for that house. You guys will have password for that house. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys the rest of the village. I'm done showing you the 2 banks, the different stables that are not connected. Down here we got another respawn point, and we got the horse respawn and shops. So that's a blue breeze. The good thing about this blue breeze is that if you get murder anywhere on this side around the village, you can give murder count to the people that kill you by resting there. And it sounds like not very significant, but a lot of these guys get really annoying when they get murder counts. So it's really good. Okay. So down here we got some of the vendors. You know, here you can buy bags, you can buy pickaxes, you can buy grinders, portable grinder crutches, you know, etc, etc. This guy over here sell the arrows, sell the bandages, the pipes. So all of this is in the middle of nowhere. Okay, we are very far away from any town, and we are able to buy all of this stuff here. All right, let me show you this bank over here. So you see another different bank. They are not connected, and the good thing about all of these banks, then you can have these bags, and you can increase your storage facility even further. So between these 3 different banks, you are talking a lot of space. Okay, this building here is very important. This is called Trinket and Spell, but it's basically what it is. You are able to buy magic regions.
Welcome back anytime.
You are able to buy recharges for your rings, you know. And the most important feature that this building have is that you are able to identify rings. Okay, here. So a lot of you guys that are new, if you are new players, what's gonna happen? You may gonna find a really rare ring, you know, like a topaz or a ruby. So the first thing you wanna do is come and identify it here, and then you put it on. So you never lose that ring, you know. Maybe if it's a topaz, you wait for someone in the guild to roll it for you with high rolling rings, you know. But yeah, that bullying is extremely important. Down here we got a horse respawn. So this is the really cool thing about our base. We are never running out of horses, because we literally live right at a horse respawn. Alright? And right over here we got our culinarium, where you can buy all the cooking ingredients. You can buy water, you can buy dial. Water is very important for magic regions. Dial is very important for horse food. Salt is important for elementally spells, so you can buy all of that here. And right on this side, you have all the cooking.
Let me show you.
Cooking vendor utensils, you know.
Welcome back anytime.
All right, let's continue with our video. So now we're gonna go to an area called CaveCamp. First of all, I'm gonna pass through the other horse respawn so you guys can see. And I haven't explained you guys how the watchtowers work, so I may do that now next. So this building here, this is our allies per guide. That's why you see it with that teal color. They are our allies, and they are extremely high skill European guild, and they control basically this area of European time zone. We also have a strong European time zone, but mostly America at the moment, but we are expanding to be 24/7. You know, that's our goal. So this is another of our little bases. You know, we got a guard tower here. We got a alert tower. So this alert tower will detect enemies that are 200 meters away from here, and it will send an alarm. Oh, right here we got a. This guy. That's our ally. And also this help us control this other horse respawn. All right. So I'm gonna show you guys the area of CaveCamp, which is a lawless town, which is one of the reasons why our village is located here. Real quick on these buildings here, at the moment there's none, but here you get 9 bandits respawning here. So if you are new, you probably want to start killing bandits. You can see the bandit loot there. So there's gonna be 9 bandits here, 6 on this side and then 3 on the ruins. So it's a good way for you to, as a new player, to do the task, you know. And right here, this is where our allies village begin on the CaveCamp area. So we got multiple alert towers. Some of these are owned by us. So this is a tier 3 alert tower with 300 meters radio of detection. Down here, our allies have more guard towers. Over here, we are gonna have the area of CaveCamp particularly that I was talking to you about. And like I said, the benefit of this area is that you're gonna be able to grab soldier tasks right in the middle of nowhere, far away from any blue town, and you can complete them very close by without many people contesting you over, you know. Of course, there is a chance of PvP, but that happens on any town, you know. It's not just here in CaveCamp. That happens everywhere, you know. So this is the lowest camp of CaveCamp. I will show you guys around. So we're gonna have some NPCs inside the Santum Square. So this guy here sell the mercenary playbook. You know, you only need 3 of these gems and you can get a mercenary play armor book, which is really good in-game armor. Right here we get all the tasks, you know. And the cool thing about this is that if I grab this task, which I can't because I already grabbed that task. Oh, wait one second. Let me get this. Alright. So you're gonna be able to grab all the tasks here. Hunting tasks, you know, as well. Foraging, fishing, everything here. You're gonna have some vendors here, but I would not recommend you vending here. It's better to use our village because it's just, you know, better for the guild as well. You got some basic crafting tables and you got a bank. And this bank is also very important because this bank cannot be sieged, you know. This bank will always be here. And it basically allow us to have a permanent home deep inside the PvP area, you know. This is a key entry point as well. I'm gonna show you guys something, by the way, now that I'm here. We got a cave here in CaveCamp. Inside this cave, you will find double granum, double gabor. So what's that mean? That you will mine twice as fast as in the outside world if you come here and mine. Very cool. There's also a little under a cave lake there where you can fish. And then let me show you what I mean with doing quests here and leveling up fast. All right. So, for example, let's say I'm gonna grab a soldier task quest. Okay. Now you will be able to see the little icon on. Oh wait, one second. Let me grab it. So I grab the soldier task quest. Now you see there, the bandits are 500 meters away from this NPC, very close. And remember, there is 9 of them, and I need to kill 11. So you can do this quest very fast by doing that. But the big quest that everyone does here are the risers. And let me show you. If I grab a riser task, the closest riser is 292 meters away from here. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna show you guys where that camp is. Extremely close. You're gonna be able to finish it up, complete the quest, and get a bunch of experience. So the camp is right there. You can already see it. You know. So the camp is right here. So these are the risers, boys. Right here. Very, very good. They give 45 clay per kill. They drop grain steel and pig iron, which is used on the manufacturing of steel. And if you get lucky, you might get a ruber ring, silver ruber, or ruber amulet, you know. Here we got another of our alert towers. So this will detect people doing that riser camp as well if we are aware with them. So we got extremely good early warning system against war targets. We got good infrastructure. We got access to horses at the horse spawn. We got access to CaveCamp where you guys can grab the dust. And then there's a third reason why our base is here. And that reason is called Santum Dungeon, which is here. So if you look at the location of our base, we are right between CaveCamp and the Santum Dungeon. And the Santum Dungeon is one of the largest dungeons, one of the most profitable dungeons in the game. And you guys will be able to run that from our Santum village, which is located right there. So I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna show you our facilities there, and then with that I'm gonna finish the video. But if you bear with me a few more minutes, this is gonna be a really cool thing to see. And like I say, there is a ton of things to do around the village, because if let's say you don't want to explore the dungeon, you can always be doing tasks around CaveCamp, and that's gonna keep you super busy. On top of that, there's a lot of animals like brown bears, white bears, dire wolf, belbus, wolves everywhere around here. Very extremely rich area, and you guys will be able to basically flourish, completely flourish on this, and thrive and make gold and basically level up super fast. So we are back at the village, and then we're gonna go to our headquarters building. You see here the wolves, for example. Many wolves around that stronghold. We're gonna go and check our Santum village. It take approximately about 1 minute and a half, 2 minutes to get from our headquarters to there. So we're gonna show you basically how to get there. I'm gonna cut the aggro. Let me cut the aggro here on the bottom. Alright, let's go. Okay. So if you want to get to the Santum dungeon, the best thing is use the compass on the top screen. Basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna go southwest, straight southwest on a straight line, maybe a little bit more to the right from the headquarters. All right, let's keep going. We're gonna try to keep southwest as much as possible, and we should be able, if we go on a straight line southwest, we should be able to get to our secret base at the Santum dungeon. I'm still here, boys, maybe I will tell you guys something about me. I'm a Ron Carney. Like I say, you guys probably met me at Haven, and I invite you over to join the guild. And the reason why we do that is because we live in a lawless camp, which is a PvP zone, so not many new players come here. Most of the new players go to Favernum, or go to Meduli, or go to MK, and we basically don't have access to new players, you know. That's why you've been approaching Haven, and that's why basically our guild does a recruitment there. You know, I don't know if you guys play EVE Online or Albion. Basically, the way it works is that we live in the nullsec or black zone part of the game. You know. Alright, so from this facility, you go straight south, and you will get to the village. So the Bounty Helper stronghold, you go straight south, and you should be able to get to our village. So we are extremely close here. So we're going south. The village should be somewhere in front of us. Right over here. Okay, so we go a little bit more to the east. It's a bit hard to find, but look, the village should be right here. If my memory doesn't fail me yet, here's the village. You see? So this is our Santum village. We got a lot of buildings that you guys probably already seen. That's a Culinarium tier 3, that's a watchtower, this is a bank. We got a Magic Emporium tier 3, which is you're gonna be able to identify rings, remember. Here we can make steel. They have a refining oven here. That's our trees over there. Yeah, basically this is our Santum village. I'm gonna show you guys the entrance of the dungeon, and we are minutes away from finishing the video, but this dungeon is, like I say, it's one of the largest dungeons in the game. And I don't know if you guys got a timer, but we're gonna start the timer now from the edge of the village to the entrance. Alright, let's go. You guys tell me how long it takes to get to the entrance of the dungeon. By the way, my understanding that this is the closest player-owned village to the dungeon, you know? So that's gonna be definitely handy for you guys that are exploring, that are new, that are probably gonna die, and I will need to re-gear sometimes, you know? You're gonna be able to re-gear very quickly and be at the dungeon in approximately 35-40 seconds, you know, by horse. This is the entrance to the dungeon right here. You know? And the cool thing about this dungeon is that you will be able to loot earths that are gonna basically have liquid gold. So you're gonna be able to take it to our shops and then sell them and make instant profit. So I'm gonna go and loot the urn, and then we are, just so you guys know a little bit of the loot that you're gonna find here. So there should be an urn right here. Okay, here's the urn. So this one is empty because someone probably been looting, but they refresh every now and then. You can also find herbs there, which are very good for alchemy. And then yeah, I'm just gonna move right up, and I'm gonna show you one last thing before finishing this video. But yeah, the dungeon extremely close, under 1 minute travel distance from our main village. And then with this I'm gonna finish the video. I know it was a long video, but there was a lot of information that I needed to show you, okay? And right over here, this really cool place that I like. Sometimes just come and show new players, and I'm gonna show you guys. There's a little hill that it should be right over here. This game is so beautiful, by the way, guys. I love this game. And right over here, there's this little spot that I always like to show people, because you get a good view from our main village at CaveCamp. Check this out, boys. That's our village at the background, and that's a player made village, you know, right in the middle of nowhere. And look how huge it looks, and how quiet, how beautiful this place is, you know. So anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. I know this was a long video, and but this basically will give you all the basic and all the general information about the place where we live. All right. So hopefully I will see you guys soon. You know, remember, we got a lot of incentive for new players. We can help you with gold starting up, you know, to get magic regions here, to get bandages, to get books, you know. So hopefully we see you soon. All right. And yeah, with this I'm gonna finish the video. What a beautiful view. All right, love you guys. Catch you later.